So, push-ups. You want to be able to do a push-up from your toes. Here's how you can gradually get to being able to get up on your toes and doing a full push-up. What I want you to do, get your hands down here, a little wider than shoulder width, okay? The goal on a knee push-up is to have your butt down and your spine straight. So from the back of your shoulders all the way down here to the back of your knees, there's a straight line running, okay? So try not to. If you can, try not to be bent like this and do them like this. You're not getting enough work here in your chest. So, get your butt in so you got that straight line. What I want you to do is do 5 knee push-ups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then come up onto your toes. Make sure everything's nice and straight. You're in a nice plank. Your shoulders are over your hands. You're not way back here. This is going to put too much pressure on your shoulders. Get your shoulders over your hands and then count anywhere from a 3 to a 5 count down, depending on how slow you can go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now drop your knees down and push yourself back up. Okay? So the full routine would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up onto your toes, shoulders are over hands, and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop your knees, back up. Go through that little sequence, maybe 4 or 5 times, as many as you can. Take a break, do it again. Try and do that 2 to 3 times a week, and eventually what you're going to do is you're going to get up to where you're going to be able to do them on your toes. It's going to strengthen those chest muscles, strengthen your core to allow you to do a push-up from your toes. Alright, pull-ups. Pull-ups are tough. I would say the percentage of the population who can do a pull-up is pretty small. When I started doing P90X back in, 2007 I think it was, the first time I did a pull-up, I was kicking and screaming, and I think I maybe got 2. It was probably more like 1.5, but they are hard. You just don't use these muscles a lot unless you work them in exercise. So, to get yourself to be able to do a pull-up, you're going to have to work at it. A lot of the workouts, unless you're doing P90X and Body Beast, T25 and those aren't going to get you to do a pull-up. They're not that kind of a workout. They're not designed for that. But if your goal is to be able to do a pull-up, throw this workout in, again, 2 to 3 times a week, and it's going to help you get there. Basically the same concept as the push-up routine. Get a chair. If you can see the top of the chair here in my video, there's a chair right here, alright? Have a chair and put one leg on that chair. Or, if you have one of these, the P90X pull-up assist thing, these are awesome. If you can get one off Beachbody.com or teambeachbody.com, get one. But if you don't have that, if you're working with a pull-up bar in a doorway, these don't really work too well. So just get a chair. Get your hands nice and wide. You're going to get more work out of your back if you do an overhand grip. That's going to work your back more, which is what you want. When you go with a chin up with an underhand grip, you're working more your biceps. You're working your back, but you're getting a lot of help from your biceps. So go with that overhand grip. It's harder, but go with it. Alright, so get that foot on the chair. Do 5. Try and keep your shoulders nice and open when you come up. So that same concept of the push-ups. 3, 4, 5, and then what I want you to do is come up and count down the negative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way down to straight arms. So basically the same concept as a push-up. You're working on that negative. Instead of sitting here kicking and screaming trying to get up there, you get yourself up however you can, and then let yourself down. Alright? So, again, the pull-up routine would be put the foot on, nice wide hands, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then even if you got to jump up on the bar, whatever you can do to get your chin up there, get up there, and then let yourself down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And go as slow as you can on the way down. It might only be a second or 2 seconds, but fight to keep yourself up there and let yourself down slowly. If you do that and do the push-up one 2 or 3 times a week, you're going to get yourself to be able to do a push-up on your toes, and you're going to get yourself to be able to do a pull-up. Hope that helps you guys. Have a good night.